This is how you connect your Replit to GitHub and how you can make changes locally, push those changes to GitHub, and then deploy them to a Replit. So like, why is this important? This is actually a huge breakthrough. It sounds simple. There's going to be times when your Replit struggles to break out of kind of like a circular loop of changes. Like it'll fix one problem and then, I mean, and developers get stuck in this too. It's a lot easier for us to break out of these kind of loops, but you'll fix one thing and cause some other problem, and then you'll go fix that problem, causes the original problem, and then so you'll go back and but we quickly realize what we're doing, and so we at least try different stuff. It's important to be able to stop and utilize advanced reasoning capabilities in whatever form they take. But then you want to be able to hand it back off to the vibe coding agent. There's so many tasks that if they can be done by Replit, they need to be done by Replit. And just because you finally ran into something that needs more advanced reasoning capabilities, it doesn't mean that you should have to sacrifice your ability to vibe code just because you ran into one really hard problem. There's going to be other hard problems, and there's also going to be like mostly problems that these agents can handle. You need to be able to toggle back and forth between the two, and this is kind of the key to breaking into these two different strategies of workflow and how they work together instead of having to choose one or the other. This is a demo of how to connect your Replit to GitHub, how to push your code from Replit to GitHub, and how to pull the code down from GitHub, make edits where a traditional developer could plug in, use their preferred IDE. Yeah, this is really powerful stuff. I'm going to leave it at that. Here goes. So task tracker, new repository. Hold on. Before I create this, we need to connect the account first. So we'll go to account, connected services. Oh, am I already connected? Sure. Spooky. I'll keep dark. Connect your Replit account to GitHub. Gotcha. Navigate to your Replit account. Scroll down to connected services. Yeah, I just did all that. Okay. Okay. That's it? Okay, so now we go to task tracker, version control tab, Git. Okay, we've connected. Let's just see if I can push. Okay, go out of settings mode. And there it is. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. Okay, excellent. So I think all you have to do, let's go back to preview. Okay, so I'm just going to change the wording here just to see if I can. But first what I need to do is clone this. I built all this in Replit. I coded none of it. This was all just the agent. Is there a Docker file? How does the backend work? I don't know how the backend works at all. So we're going to run npm install all these dependencies, and then we're going to run dev. Yeah. So let's do npm run dev. Port 5000. There's task tracker. Okay, now we want to check out a branch. Issues, new issue. Man, the gears are already spinning. Test deployment from GitHub. I'm going to create a branch. Stop for just a moment. I'm not going to, let's see, what do I want to, oh, it's task flow. I thought it was task tracker. Whatever. Oh, the project name is task tracker. Yeah, it's called task flow. Task flow. Yo. Just a simple front end change. Now, because I'm too legit to quit, since I'm being super legit here, I know this is silly, but I'm a little particular about how I really like having the title in the pull request title. I'm not gonna play around with this too much. I'm just gonna merge into main and deploy. Merge. Now, fetch. What? How do I have? Oh, how did I not notice this? Okay, this is just a matter of Okay, so yeah, how do you? I think this isn't gonna cause conflicts because it's a completely separate file that I didn't. The stage looks like adding object storage, which I'm not even using. That's just where I was playing around with some of these different services. Now sync pulled. Now you could run into conflicts here. We just kind of got lucky that that file that I didn't notice that I had modified but not committed was completely separate from other files that I modified. Otherwise, I mean, I bet it'd be worth testing. I would like to. And then there's console. I guess we can. I wonder if we can resolve conflicts here. But I bet it has guardrails. It probably has Git features as kind of guardrails, so you don't get yourself in trouble. But anyways, task flow, yo.